Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Grandon, and after Wyvernna's success fixing Mugdragon's shrine, I thought her next task would be to go to Stone Wren Quarry and finish the quest for the Death Vigil. However, I couldn't find it, and I looked for it. I looked on the map. I looked at maps online. They didn't help me that much. I finally found somebody who did a video where they were doing that quest among a couple of others, and I realized why I never mapped that particular spot out. The ground is literally covered in ground ether fire. Well, Miss Wyvernna is not quite prepared for that. And, to be honest, I needed a break from her. So, meet Citrine. She is level 11 now, and she is a Warlock, so something very different from what I usually play. She is going to have very limited pets. In fact, I'm going to try to make it so the only pet she has is the familiar. And well, we'll see how this works out. I don't know. I might absolutely suck with this one. But I'm willing to give it a try. It looked interesting. Anything in here? No, I always look in there and there is never anything in there. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Magic one-handed ranged. I mean, I'll pick it up. We don't have the cunning for it, but I'll pick it up. So I've done most of the starter stuff, and now we need to go down and help clean the water supply. We'll see how she works out here. I didn't record the first 10 or 11 levels, which, thankfully, although y'all might have been very amused at the couple of times I almost got killed. Nothing there. What was that? Oh. Alright. So, currently, here on the occultist side, I have 2 points in Dreek's Evil Eye, and 3 points in the Familiar, and 2 or 3 points in Occultist altogether. On the Arcanist side, I have, I think, 7 points in Arcanist. I have 9 points in Panetti's Replicating Missile, and I have 7 points in Calidor's Tempest. So that's what I have so far. Maybe I shouldn't just stand there and let myself get beat up, huh? That'd be really awesome. I really shouldn't be picking up every bit of junk I see either. But I am. Maybe I should also aim better. Seems to clear things quick enough. When, you know, we actually hit the stuff. Alright. And that's everything here, everything important. So far, pretty interesting character. Ha! We reached level 12. Nice. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to split it up between physique and spirit, although at some point I'm going to have to put something in cunning. At the moment, I think physique is it. And another point. And Calidor's Tempest, that's what it's called. Go over here to Occultist. Put another point in there. Another point in Familiar. I was kind of pleasantly surprised how fast she was clearing stuff. Like I said, when I actually hit what I'm aiming at. Now, if I remember, there's a whole bunch of Slith from here on out. Yep. Now, I don't remember if these Slith have the necklaces or not. Guess we'll find out as we clear them, right? That's it here. Jump scare. I hear a door slam in the distance. I'm like, what the heck was that? Actually really looking forward to the new expansion when it comes out. Whole new class, which means a whole bunch of other subclasses we can create. I'm having fun trying different ones out. Now, Wyvernna is still my favorite. My conjurer. But that doesn't mean I don't want to try some other stuff. Things that maybe don't rely so heavily on pets. I've not gotten a single Slith. In fact, I've only gotten one Slith necklace despite killing boatloads of Slith. He is not having good RNG. Oh, that might help. Apparently we lost our bird somewhere. Ouch!
Skill's not ready.
Got it. Whew. And Bird almost got it. That would be shrine number 2. I have not decided what I'm doing for devotions for this one yet. Honestly, do not know what I want to do with it. I think that's pretty much it here. Yep, we're heading back towards the front. Well, that was easy enough. I still really love this game. Love the looks of it. In fact, my roommate saw me playing it. He's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "That's the Grim Dawn game." He goes, "Huh. It looks really pretty." I mean, I don't know about pretty, but it is definitely fun. I guess pretty in a very grim, dark way. Now, I was planning on testing this character out with that mod, Cheater's Crust. It doesn't seem to be working. Don't know if I just messed up installing it, or I don't think I did. I followed the directions.
See what's left of my wares.
But it just doesn't seem to work. Alright. Let's go talk to what's his name and get our reward. Hey, you. Barnabas.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? People are starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it.
I've taken care of it.
Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Alright, so we finished that. We got the extra bag space. Good. Excuse me.
You need stashed?
Yeah, can you hold my junk for me? Oh, I kind of meant to sell that too. Oh well, I'll do it later. I'll shove it in there for the moment. And these are all rings that I'm debating on whether or not I want to use. This one is not really good for her stats-wise. But it does have a whole lot of damage types on it. And a couple of resistances, including vitality. We'll think about it.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Oh, you will. I know. You will definitely keep an eye on it. Help Kasparov with his research. Oh, that's right. About to help this guy. Hello, you.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
Captain said you wanted to speak to me?
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3... Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
I think we're done here.
We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Darlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You've lost your apprentice.
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I'll keep an eye out. I've forgotten how wacky he is. I'm not planning on reading all the quests. I might even fast forward through most of them, but I don't know. He's just funny. Alright, I think that's enough of our test for the moment. I'm kind of rather liking this. We'll see if I continue to like it, and yes, we will get back to Wyvernna. But for the moment, I wanted to try out something new. And hey, if y'all have any tips on how to play the Warlock, maybe what devotions I might want to use, leave a comment, let me know. Until next time, bye for now.